Women's division, Japan versus New Zealand.
Yes, sir. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to sunny Shah Alam.
New Zealand coming off a quarterfinal win this morning against Team Thailand, 53-20, bringing them to the semifinals against Japan, who earned their bye, placing at the top of their group. Here we see a quick exchanging of gifts, followed by the coin toss. Shortly after, we'll see the haka by the New Zealand women's team. We'd like to thank our venue partner, EV Arena, our apparel partner, Enervive, Youth Academy partner, Third Down, technology partner, Reclub, and of course our sponsors, TNB, Accordia, Precise Rehab, Over ABC, GOTS, and PPB.
Sir.
Is waiting, so you choose color red or white. Red or white.
Looks
Red,
like
ready.
Japan to pick a side here.
Coin toss.
You win.
New Zealand to choose.
Depends first.
New Zealand looks like they might have picked defense. Japan will pick the direction. And will be underway shortly.
This field.
On the adjacent field, we have an additional semifinals going on. That is team host country, Team Malaysia versus Team Australia. Team Australia coming off a quarterfinal win last night to bring them to the semis. Malaysia in their bye, placing at the top of their bracket. New Zealand women taking the field. Exciting last day here at the IFAF tournament. First ever in Asia. Many teams making their debut tournaments. New Zealand being one of them. Great to see them here in the semifinals and to see what they can bring to the table.
Yep. It's going to be a great matchup.
Aggressive opening here by the New Zealand women's team. Let's see if that shocked the Japan team at all. Coming in again, Japan ranked in 2022 number 6 women's overall. Again, New Zealand coming in with their debut tournament. Let's see if they can make a lasting impression here.
It's going to be a very interesting match, Lance. Japan unbeaten in their group stage, looking focused. And then New Zealand coming off that quarterfinal victory against Thailand.
Yeah, and
Both
I think
very strong teams.
I think they played their second half this morning, so I think they have a little bit of an edge here on Team New Zealand. They've had a little bit of a half a game to warm up, essentially. Japan coming in cold, but that doesn't look like it stopped them before, so it's an exciting match. Let's see if it turns into a shootout.
But then again, Japan are coming in more well rested than them.
That's also true. That's also true. I'm sure day 3 fatigue is setting in for both teams.
Yep.
Let's see if they can all pull it together and get through this final day and bring it home for their home countries. Japan taking the field on offense, spotted at their own 5, first down. Ball snapped. Blitz is coming hot. Ball's deep. Going deep for Japan. Amazing catch.
Number 7, Yurika Omi.
She's got 12 receptions in the tournament so far, 4 touchdowns, all 4 rushes. An amazing opening play by Japan. Looked effortless.
Down that touchline.
Looks like there might be a flag on the field here. Refs are deliberating. Look at that catch and run after catch there. Great job, Japan, to open the game.
Beautiful cradle catch by Japan. Japan's cradle catching has been phenomenal throughout this whole tournament.
All right, the ruling on the field looks to be a touchdown. 6 points to Japan. Going for the PAT now. Looks like they'll be going for 1 point.
1 point.
We've seen this a lot throughout the tournament. I guess day 3 is no different. Playing it very safe, only going for the 1 points here. Trying to secure that. Every point makes a difference here, right? So I guess if they were to try for the 2 points, a bit risky on their side.
Yeah, 2 points is further along.
That's
further
true.
From the
That's true. An
touchdown
additional
zone.
5 yards they'd have to run.
Additional 5 yards.
Ball spotted at the New Zealand 5. PAT 1 point. Ball snapped and it's out.
It's deep. And that's caught by number
That
18.
is in. Amazing plays by Japan. 2 total snaps. Completed touchdown and completed PAT. Talk about efficiency on the field here, Mike.
Sliding off with a bang, this Japan team. Number 18, another cradle catch. 18,
Amazing. Amazing over-the-shoulder catch here. New Zealand offense taking the field. Let's see if they have a response. I'd be a bit shaken up if I was them. First play of the semifinals, straight bomb into a touchdown. Amazing.
Let's see if New Zealand can reply with a touchdown of their own. The
Marked at their
semifinalists
own
for
5.
a reason.
Ball snap. Blitz is coming in fast. Ball's out. Almost picked off by Japan.
Picked off.
This team is relentless. Not giving an inch over here.
Number 11 with that swat, Miyuna Yamamoto.
Great efficiency here from the Japanese team, Mix.
She already has 6 interceptions and 3 pick sixes.
So close. She read that very well. I think the New Zealand women's team, a little bit more aggression. They could have ran away with that quite easily. Let's see if they can recoup in the second down. Heavy on the left side.
On that left side. Let's see what they...
Ball snap. Blitz coming in fast. Quick dump.
Quick to the center.
She passes
Goes
a
for a run.
defender. All right. Great gain. Great gain.
Great
Of
game
about
right
10
there.
yards. Number 11, New Zealand, Amorangi. 17 receptions in the tournament so far. 1 touchdown and 2 one-point conversions. Stat line here for Japan to make it to the finals in their Group A. They beat Thailand, Indonesia, South Korea, and Australia to be here. New Zealand losing to Malaysia, and India whilst beating the Philippines to get to the semifinals.
Great ball to the middle.
Quick ball to number 11.
11
That's
again.
very close to the first down. We're looking at a 4th and short here. I think should be an easy conversion for the New Zealand women's team.
Yep.
No issue at all for them to get that first down. Let's see if they can turn this drive into a touchdown.
And for those who don't know, flag football, you have 4 tries or 4 downs to get to the middle of the field. Then you get another 4 sets of downs. Another 4 sets of downs to get yourself to the touchdown zone.
Spotted at the New Zealand 22. Ball snapped. Last down, New Zealand.
They get that
Caught
first down.
by number 11. Looks to be their most reliable receiver here. All 3 targets to her to bring them to the first down mix.
Yep. You can see that New Zealand are playing it safe. No deep balls yet. Just get it to that center. There. Hook.
I think what New Zealand
Safe.
wants to do here is just gain
Yeah,
momentum.
gain that momentum.
Get them ready and riled up so that when they do push for those bombs, it's strong and effective on the New Zealand side.
Yep.
Right.
Japan 7, New Zealand 0. Let's see if
On
New
the
Zealand,
Japan 24.
see New Zealand can get 1 touchdown of their
It's
own.
coming in fast. Looks like a
Double
double QB
QB
play.
play.
It's out. Wide
Number
open
11
number
again.
11. About of a 15-yard gain. Amazing. If I was New Zealand, I'm keeping her in the rest of this game. Safe hands, very reliable.
hands.
Gets open like no business.
Business right there.
Look at this. Double QB play.
Number 11
And
left
it's
wide
up,
open.
Wide open, not a defender near her.
Defender is
Great job. Great play design by New
Those
Zealand.
double QB plays, those always effective.
Second down. 10 yards to touchdown. Ball's up.
Ooh, a bit overthrown.
Too high for number 14. I think one thing to point out here is New Zealand definitely has that physical advantage. They've got the height
The
over
height
Japan. That's something I think they can
physical
play on
aspect
very
as well.
well.
Yeah.
Exactly. Plays like this mix, I think if it was just a little lower, even at its highest, I don't think the Japanese defender could have jumped to block that ball. Needs a little bit more accuracy here, but great play design.
But I feel like the Japanese defense still holding off, especially with that
They're holding
swat
on,
early
exactly. I think that they're just really fast, getting that blitz out really fast here. You'll see in the middle. Less than 4 seconds for the QB to make a decision. Double QB play
Double
again.
QB play again.
Blitz is here. She
Misses the flag.
broke a tackle down the middle.
18.
Up to the Japanese 5-yard line. My goodness, what a play to keep that alive.
That 5-yard line, also known as the no-run zone. So, ladies and gentlemen, inside that 5-yard line, you're not allowed to hand off the ball to your receiver or running back, technically. And you're only allowed to either pitch a short pitch or lob it into the touchdown zone for a touchdown. And beautiful run.
Look at
by
that.
the
She
New
made a
Zealand.
defender miss. Giving it all for New Zealand, pushing up to that Japanese 5-yard line.
But there's a flag on the play. Could be a foul
Looks like there might be a foul on the play here,
on the
Mix.
play.
Might have been what looks like contact from the Japanese defense side. They've reset the downs to first down for New Zealand at half a distance to the goal. Prime
yards.
position here. Like I mentioned, I think
3
this is exactly where the physicality is going to come in.
Yep.
Number 14 here has a foot above all of the Japanese defenders. Let's see if they can get one up in the sky for her.
See a quick lob to 14. Let's see.
18 pulling back.
Oh,
Bad throw there. She tried to dump it off to the second QB here, number 18. At least it wasn't a sack, right? I don't think they lose any yards here. We'll move on to second down, half a distance to the goal for Team New Zealand.
Yeah, they still have 3 more tries, so just take it slow, calm, collected, easy, and who knows, maybe New Zealand can get 7 points back on the board for them.
Let's see
Even
if,
this up.
Let's see if New Zealand can even this out here. Going in what looks bunch formation on the Japanese 3-yard line. Red zone territory for them. Oh, nope. They've gone back. The
They've gone
Japanese
back.
7-yard line. Short snap. Ball's out.
Nope.
That's that
Number
height
14,
advantage I was
the height
talking
advantage.
about. Number 14 on the New Zealand team, Ellie McManawe. She's the current captain for the New Zealand women's team. 19 receptions, 6 touchdowns this entire tournament. Looks to be a threat in this tournament, I think, due to her physical size. Definitely a foot above most players here today.
Yep. New Zealand coming in with that height advantage, that
Great physical
physicality.
play, great trust from the QB, knowing that the receiver's there and that she can just get up and put her hands up for that touchdown.
all right, the 1-point PAT.
1 point PAT from, no, 2
Oh,
points
two.
here.
2
First
point
time I'm
PAT.
seeing it 2
Yep.
points.
It's been a while. 2 points. Let's see
Great
if they can
sample
convert it.
here by New Zealand, wanting for it all. 10 yards down. It's up.
And that's in? Is that in?
That's in. Number 2, Shane Tissing.
Number 2.
Great play here, pulling them in the lead. High risk, high reward. 10 yards with an additional 10-yard snap. She threw that ball almost 30 yards for that
corner
2
out.
points.
And 1 foot's in. 1 foot is all you need in flag football, ladies and gentlemen.
A
Even
lot
if
of
the ball is
people,
caught outside.
here, Mix, think that maybe 1 point, 2 point isn't a lot to fight for, but at the end of the day,
Yeah, it
these
adds
1
up.
points,
It adds up. It
these
adds up.
small points is what wins you games. Great job by Team New Zealand there.
Like I said, high risk, high reward.
Japan,
Is that
what
secure?
ball
Yeah.
concentration, bounce off her fingertips, managed to pull it in.
Caught.
About a 20-yard gain, 15-yard gain from Team Japan here. Japanese QB Chiro Iwata, 161 attempts so far.
111
Amazing
completions.
attempts. Ball snapped at the Japanese 20. Ball's out. Deep ball. Wide open, number Nakahata with the touchdown.
Another quick touchdown for the Japan team.
Amazing play by Japan. Looks like all of their drives, really quick, deadly precision routes here. Getting quick touchdowns in both circumstances. The first drive, 1 play. Second drive, 2 plays. Amazing precision, Japanese team. Amazing.
Methodical, calm, and collected, this quarterback number 10.
Going for that 1-point conversion, lining up in the New Zealand 5. Long snap. Ball snapped. No blitz. Ball's out.
That's in.
That's number 1, Yuki Sato. They gave her too much space here, Mix. It's a 1-yard PAT, 1-point PAT, 5 yards. The defender gave her too much cushion here on the top right. You'll see here, there's nothing for her to worry about. Easy reception, easy PAT conversion.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Japan are up 14-8 to New Zealand.
Looks like we're in for a shootout here. Let's see if New Zealand has a response back to this deadly Japanese team. Again, Japan ranks number 6 in the women's overall as of 2022. New Zealand coming in unranked, holding their own against this team with experience, showing that their grassroots program or their homegrown program is quite well developed in their nation of New Zealand.
And considering this is their international debut in New Zealand, to make it all the way to the semi-finals, impressive work. Also, Japan undefeated in their group games, and here only first drive touchdown.
On the other
There's
field,
a message to send to all the other teams.
on the other field mix, we have another semifinals going. Host nation Malaysia versus Australia in the women's semifinal. Current score is Australia 14, Malaysia 0.
You think we could see a Australia v New Zealand final? What you think?
We could see that.
Some rivals right there.
Looks like the refs took a short water break here. Again, the refs will be taking periodical water breaks due to the weather here in Malaysia. It's very hot in the afternoon.
Hot and humid here, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever is in Malaysia, do remember to stay hydrated. Or anybody staying at home or wherever you're from all over the world, do stay hydrated as well. H2O, baby.
All right. New Zealand taking the field. Heavy right formation, lining up at their own 5. Ball snapped, blitz coming in, and the ball's out. Quick and easy to number 11. A 7-yard gain. Really reliable hands here.
Safe hands for number 11. Amarangi Ngata Atkins. 17 receptions so far in this tournament. Alright, ball is set.
I don't know what it is here, Mix, but the vibe at the stadium is very quiet on our side of the field. Looks like air is tense. Ball snapped.
Quick lock.
Oh, she could not secure that ball.
Unlucky number 3.
She focused too much on the run after catch before securing the ball. Number 3, Peace.
Let's look at that again. Keep the scans, give that quick lob. She just couldn't secure that ball first before trying to run for
That could
the
be a
yards.
punching play here. We're pushing New Zealand 3rd down at their own 14-yard line.
Let's see if New Zealand's QB decides to throw it long.
I think they still have some time here. They might try for one more short before they push. Almost picked off by Japan.
Nearly picked off.
Number 11.
Again, number 11, right then and there.
Number 11 again, great read, showing her
Great
prowess on the field. Being able to read these plays ahead of time, second time, almost picked off in 2 drives by Team New Zealand.
Her quickness in shooting down for the ball after it's thrown is very fast. It's very impressive. Let's go. Right,
Marked at the New Zealand 13. Ball snapped.
Falls down. Last chance.
Last down. They've got to go for it all here. Ball's out. Almost just over the hands of number 14.
The hands of number 14.
Almost played with that height advantage again. The receiver is in front of the defender. I think easy enough for her to catch. Just a little overthrown. We'll see in the replay here. Great throw. Just off the tips of her hands. Almost picked off by number 11.
By number 11. But I think number 14 Ellie McManamy has shown that she can catch those high balls. It was just a little bit overthrown.
Just
inches,
a little
inches.
bit overthrown there. Turnover on downs will be getting Japan women's offense on their own 5. First down.
First down.
Ball's out.
Snap. Quick ball to the right.
Great ball. Great accuracy
Good
there
out
from
ball.
Team Japan. Spotting it at about the 13-yard mark.
See that replay.
I think the
Beautiful
most
spiral.
impressive thing about this Japanese QB here is that she looks very calm and collected. Mix. Doesn't matter what kind of blitz is coming at her, no matter how fast she's there, she's comfortable in the pocket, sitting down, ready to throw it at a moment's notice. Ball snap, second down.
Composure, calm, collected. Even
Picked off! Picked off by New Zealand! Number 8, Rosa Matautia. Amazing read by that New Zealand defense. Picked off here when we thought she had so much precision. Getting that Japanese QB to move, I think, might be her weakness. This is the first time she's had to move around on the field, throwing an interception, giving New Zealand great field position here, Mix.
giving them a good chance to get 7 points on the ball right here.
Spotting it at the Japanese 12-yard mark.
12-yard line there.
Let's see if they can make something out of that interception. First down, New Zealand.
First down. Heavy right. Let's see what they go
Ball
with.
snapped. Heavy left.
Heavy
Ball's
left.
out. Playing that
number 14.
size here.
Oh,
Looks like it might be a charging call.
Could be charging.
Great reception by
Number
the
14.
New Zealand team captain, number 14. Although that run after the catch looked like she bumped into that Japanese defender pretty hard. Let's see what the call is here.
hard to say. To be fair, there is a slight momentum coming from number 14. And again, it comes down to
The refs are deliberating. I think this is a very difficult call here. I think
It's very
mainly
difficult.
because of the size, right?
that
Mix?
size.
I've been on the receiving end of this a few times. Just because they're bigger in size and they hit the smaller players, it often looks like charging when it may or may not be.
It's honestly just momentum.
It could be just momentum, that's right. Although body control is important here, I think the size plays an incremental role to the refs in deciding these calls.
Oh, so I think there is a foul, Rance.
So it looks like they'll be giving the
The
foul,
charging foul.
to Japan.
Yep. Deep.
Pass
Loss
it.
of down.
I think it might have been a charging on New Zealand.
Yeah.
Loss of down, loss of 10 yards. Looks like this is a very painful penalty to New Zealand, who had great position. Let's see if they can make up for that here. Spotted at the Japanese 22. Heavy left side once again.
Heavy left. Let's see if
Deliberating
Japan's
here.
defense
Second
can
down.
hold off. Their defense has been
Ball
fairly
snapped.
good.
Long ball.
Was that tipped by number 14?
Miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback here. I think number 14 didn't know it was for her. She didn't reach up for it. No other receiver in sight. Could have been picked off by Team Japan. You'll see it right here. She
Nearly
looks like
picked.
she wanted to
Ooh,
jump, but
fingertips.
thought it was too high. She didn't go for it. Two back-to-back painful mistakes for New Zealand, putting them in a very difficult field position. 22 yards to go, third down.
Heavy on
Let's
that
see if
left
they
side.
can still turn this into something.
Quick snap.
Short snap.
Double QB
Double
play.
QB play. We saw this just now. Ball's out. Back to the QB number 7. A short gain here of about 3 yards.
32 yards like that.
Tough play call here, Mix. Tough play call. That'll bring us to last down for Team New Zealand.
New Zealand's last
Spotted
chance.
at the Japanese 20-21 yard line. They've got no choice here. It's either they double QB play it,
If you play again, or just eat it
or
downfield.
they're hucking
Hail
it down
Mary
the
it.
field.
You gotta Hail Mary it.
Let's see what they do. Bunch formation. I think they might be hucking it down the field here, Mix.
Bring it down the field.
Snap.
The center doesn't move.
Buying time. Ball's out.
Picked
Intercepted by
Intercepted!
Japan. Number 14.
Akari Kitazaki.
I mean, in this position, Mix, it's very hard to decide what to do. It's either you play it safe and you play around in the backfield and then try for the long ball, or you take the sack there. In either case, turnover to Japan will be spotted at their own 20. It looks like.
On those 4th and longs,
Great read by
beating it
Japan.
down the field is always going to be very risky.
They knew that deep ball had to come, and so I think they were ready for that.
They were ready for that.
They were completely ready for that pick.
Yep. Another water break for teams and referees.
Looks like there's an extra official on the field here, out of uniform. Not sure if he's an official, if he's part of Team New Zealand. Could be the 5th ref. There's the down judge here. Japan taking the field once again. Tough play here by Team New Zealand. Great interception earlier. Could not convert. Unfortunate standing for them. Japan already in the lead, 14-8, coming back with the ball at their own 20 with advantage. Let's see if they can turn this into a one-play touchdown again. Ball snapped. First down, Japan. Ball's out. About 4-yard gain from Team Japan.
1 to 2 yards to the first down.
Japan's got lots of time here, Mix. They've got
only on second down.
And there's only 1 yard to first down. They can
play safe.
try.
Or they
for
can
long
just try.
plays. Exactly. 2 plays to try for that long ball. I mean, granted they don't throw an interception, but a lot of time for them to decide what they want to do here. Ball snapped.
They could go for it long. Oh, she might. Go
Down the middle.
Down the middle. Number 9.
Looks like the middle is proving to be a soft spot for Team New Zealand here, leaving too much of a gap for the Japanese receivers to attack. Great insight by the QB here. About a 15-yard gain.
Number 9, Yuri Nakahata, already has 22 receptions and 6 touchdowns and 2 one-point conversions throughout this whole
Got a
tournament.
fresh set of downs here from Team Japan. Looks like they'll spot it at the New Zealand 14-yard marker. Let's see if Japan can run away with this lead. On the New Zealand 9, ball snapped, first down.
Number 1.
Out to the right to number 1, Yuki Sato. Brought the ball into the no-run zone here.
Message now. No handoffs are allowed in the first 5 yards from the touchdown zone.
That's right, Mix.
So they could go for a quick pitch, they could go for a lob, but again,
Japanese
their
really seem
defense,
deliberating.
I said their defense has the height advantage, but then again, the Japan team very calm, collected.
Great position here from Team Japan. Inside the 5-yard line, ball snap, quick pitch. They opted not to go for it. Interesting play here. Interesting play. I think they're trying to extend the time. We could be reaching. Time is running. I think we're in the 2-minute warning. They're burning time before the half, just so they can secure that lead before coming back. I think New Zealand will start with the ball, so they'll want to get as many points as they can now before the half.
They're on 3rd down. They have 2 more chances and 2 yards to the touchdown zone.
Time is running once again. No team has used their timeout just yet. Team Japan in the lead.
Oh, I think there's a timeout call actually.
I think Japan might have taken a timeout, discussed their play. I think what they're doing here is really smart, Mix. I think this is something that you see with really experienced team, right? The way they play this clock is something that a lot of teams can learn from. They're already ahead. They know they're in the 2-minute warning. They know if they score too fast, it gives New Zealand the chance to respond
as well.
Exactly. So
managing that clock.
Exactly. It's an amazing play here. Really high football IQ. Burning the clock just for the touchdown to get that one last-minute score before the half.
2 yards to the touchdown.
2 yards spotted the Japanese at the New Zealand 2-yard line. 3rd down, Japan. Ball snapped under center. Ball's out.
Number 1.
Touchdown, number 1. Easy play from Japan. I think this is
Easy
the
out
second
route
time
right
now
there.
they've done the same touchdown in the same manner.
Yep.
Great play design, quick and easy. These are always so hard to
Number one.
defend.
From the
These
snap.
short routes, the quick jolt and speed of these players, really hard to get there in time. This puts Japan up 20-8 over New Zealand. Japan looks like they're going for a 1-point conversion.
Maybe on that right side.
Ball snapped. No
Okay.
blitz from Team New Zealand. Japan has time. Ball out to the right side.
Number one.
Again to number
Sato.
one.
1-point conversion for Japan.
Amazing precision and gameplay here from Team Japan. I think it's unparalleled so far. New Zealand
So
has a
close.
lot to catch up to. They get the ball. I think there's less than a minute left in the half. Let's see if they can try to climb back up before the half.
All right, New Zealand offense back on the field. Let's see if they have enough time to at least
Short
cut the
update on the
deficit.
other semifinals game, Malaysia versus Australia. Australia ahead 14-7.
Oh, another timeout.
Looks like timeout by Team New Zealand here, discussing what they might want to do for the final moments of this half.
So if I'm not mistaken, each team probably has one touchdown left, each. Because in flag football, each team gets 2 touchdowns per half, and usually teams use their
I believe you mean timeouts.
timeouts, touchdowns. My God, timeouts, 2 timeouts per half, and usually teams use their timeouts towards the near the end of the half to cut down that time. Re-strategize. Cool
This is
off,
where you see the experienced teams use their timeouts to stretch that final 2
Yep.
minutes of the game mix.
stretch it as much as possible. Because time only stops when the ball is ran out of play. If I'm not mistaken. Yep.
All right, refs are checking with the Japanese side if they are good to go. New Zealand offense taking the field once again. Again, must be less than a minute left in this half. Let's see if New Zealand can make some magic here. Quick route discussion from number 7. Shotgun. Ball snapped. Blitz coming in
snap.
hot. Ball's out to number 2. Catch. Running inside. Time is running. I'm not sure if
Nicely
this is what they wanted. Timeout, New Zealand.
Timeout.
Like I said, this is how the experienced teams use their timeouts mix. They extend that 2 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the game, trying to push for that touchdown to bring them closer to the Japanese score here, 21-8. I believe this is second and final timeout from Team New Zealand.
Yep. So if I'm not mistaken, Japan has one final timeout if they wish to use it. But again, if you're out of timeouts and you're on offense, running the ball out of play as well, that can stop the clock
That's
too.
true. That's true. In that case, the New Zealand receiver there should have ran out of bounds, saved the timeout for a more crucial moment for Team New Zealand. I think that really boils down to football IQ. New Zealand
double-
16-yard mark, second down, ball snapped, and it's out
11.
to number 11 once
There we
again.
go. See?
Did
Ball
she
out of
make
play.
it out? Looks like she might have made it out of bounds here. See the replay, she caught the ball out of bounds,
there was no
saving
flag.
them the time. Great football IQ.
Good football IQ right there.
It looks like third down and 1 to the first down marker. Let's see if they go for it all or if they try and push for that first down. Again, time stops on first down as long as they can get out quickly. At the 24, ball
1 yard to the
snapped,
first down.
thrown for number 11, flagged.
First down.
First down, time to stop.
Stop. Like you said, that first down.
Going to be spotted at the Japanese 23-yard mark. Can't be long now, Mix. We don't have a time update, but I'm sure it's under 45 seconds to game, to
Less
half.
than minute. Minimum, less than minute.
New Zealand team here
Zealand
deliberating.
Last chance of the half for New
Deciding
Zealand.
what they might want to do. Spotted at the Japanese 23. Let's see if they can come away with it.
Hopefully they can cut down their deficit by 1 touchdown. This is last chance.
Looks like they're spreading out.
Fresh
Might be a
set of
long ball
downs.
here. I think Japan's also expecting a long ball. They got to be careful not to throw a pick. Ball's out deep.
Then on the left.
Almost had it.
Almost had it.
A little underthrown by the QB for number 14. Again, could have played that height advantage. I think there might be time for one more play. Let's
Could
see
be.
if New Zealand can come away with it again.
Ooh, but the body control, you gotta have to, from the front, to turn back and stretch for that.
Stretch for that
physicality.
Great athleticism.
That height advantage with number 14 as a receiver.
New Zealand coming back. Second down. Spotted the Japanese 23. Ball snapped. Blitz is coming in fast. Ball's deep yet
Ball deep
again.
to the right.
In the hands
in.
of the New Zealand receiver, number 2. Do
is
they
it
have
out?
enough time?
But is it out?
Unfortunate play.
That's the
Caught
half.
the ball 2 yards before the touchdown. Not enough time on the clock. That is the half. We go into halftime. Japan 21, New Zealand 8. On the other field, we have Australia versus Malaysia. Australia 21, Malaysia 7. Great game by both teams here. New Zealand will return in the half with the ball on offense. Let's see if they can reduce that deficit. We'll be back after a short halftime break.
Bro, come to me, come to me, come to me!
呼吸も整えてね。オーディ分かれて早めにね、今日多分すぐ始まるから待ってくれないよ。あと10秒ね、あと10秒。フィールド入るよ、フィールド入るよ。D から D から。D から D から。あげようあげよう、ハドルあげようハドルあげよう。前回いくよ。行こう。あげろあげろあげろあげろあげろ。10番。次行こう。
All right, coming back to the field here, ladies and gentlemen.
Second half.
New Zealand will be taking the field on offense to lead this second half. Japan on defense. Quick shout out to our venue partner, EV Arena, our apparel partner, Enavive, Youth Academy partner, Third Down, technology partner,
Club.
sponsors, TNB Accordia.
Size Rehab, Over ABC, GOTS, and PPB.
That's right. Thank you all. If you want to keep up to date with the latest scores and stats, you can head over to Reclub. That's RECLUB on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. First down, New Zealand. Ball's out. Could not secure it once again. Number 3, Peace. Shaky start from New Zealand here. Great throw, just could not secure that catch. Second
ball
time down the
bounced
middle.
Unlucky to not get that secure catch. It'll be important to see how New Zealand respond to Japan's barrage on their offense.
New Zealand second down, marked at their own 5. Trick play here, double QB.
Double QB.
Could not escape the defender. Looks like it might have been a loss of a yard. Let's see where the ref spots the ball. Quick thinking by the Japanese defense mix.
Quick thinking. The Japanese defense has been a well-oiled machine. 2 near picks early on in that first half by, if I'm not mistaken,
Puts New Zealand in
Number
tough
11.
position. They're already down. Have lost 2 downs here. Third down at their own 5. No loss on that last play. Ball snap. Blitz coming in hot.
number 8.
Ball's out. Number 11. All reliable here. Bring it up
Safe
about
hands
6
right there.
yards mix to the 11-yard marker.
We've got a third down now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what New Zealand plans to do with whether they will throw it long or give it to safe hands herself, number 11, Miss Amurangi Ngata Atkins.
Last down for Team New Zealand here,
last
spotted
down.
at their 10-yard marker. Let's see if they can make an impact. First drive of the game.
Double QB play again.
Double QB again. Back over to number 3 piece. Fake the handoff. Juke the defender. Looks like it might have been flag guarding there, ladies and gentlemen.
Foul on the field.
Might be pulling back that run. We'll see how it goes. It is last down. If this is in fact a foul, it will on the offense, it will turn over to Japan. Let's see if we can see what the foul is here.
So number 40 fakes the pass back to.
Looks like it might be a charging or a flag guarding call on offense. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, the foul is on the defense.
Foul on the defense. All right.
So the defense was pulling, could be.
Right, foul on the defense. Looks like it will be a contact foul. They're going up 10 yards.
And an automatic
it
first
will
down.
refresh the downs for them. They're not over the half-yard mark left, so they've got 4 downs with less than 4 yards to go. If I was New Zealand, trying for those bombs here. Bunch formation. Ball's out. Number 11 again.
Safe hands.
We played the safe round here, Mix. Only gaining about 7 yards. Not very deep into Japan territory. Let's see if they can pull something up here.
But then again, number 11's been safe hands the whole match in that middle area.
That's right. Number 11, safest hands for the New Zealand team. Very reliable receiver, gaining at least 6-7 yards each time. Ball snap. It's coming in. Double QB play yet again. Number 3 piece. Throws it back to the QB. Number 7 goes deep.
Runs it.
Do they have a receiver? Almost there. 2 receivers in the vicinity. Could not come down with it. Unfortunate play here.
Mistaken, 21 had a swat right there. Or tipped it at the
Almost
least.
had it. Target again, number 14. New Zealand captain here. Playing to that height advantage. You see she came up. Just tipped the ball away.
21. Japan's kind of showing that sometimes maybe it's heart over height.
It looks like it. I think despite the physical advantage, Japan here is playing very methodically. They know exactly where to be at the right time to stop these balls or to get that flag. Great job by Team Japan. It's turning into a bit of a chess match. Let's see if New Zealand can figure this one out. Second down, bunch formation. Snap under center. Fake
Run.
throw, run.
Run.
Number 3 piece flagged at the Japanese 17-yard mark. This will be third down for Team New Zealand. Marching ever closer to that touchdown line. Stat line here again is Japan 21, New Zealand 8. This is still the first drive of this second half.
Amazing semi-final so far, Lens. Japan
Great.
has been putting on an offensive and defensive clinic
To be honest
so
with you,
far.
Mix, I really thought it was going to be an offensive shootout. Instead, it looks like it's more of a defense game. I think really exciting to see when it switches over to that, because it's no longer about the physicality of the play, but really about how each offense can figure out the other defense. It becomes quite a chess match.
Yep, this game has really shown that both these teams have high football IQ. They're really thinking about what play they're going to run. A lot of double QB plays from New Zealand as well. And those deep balls, a lot of deep balls. And you say with number 14 being their tallest player, when they're throwing those deep balls, she's probably most likely going to be that number one option.
I'm not sure if this was a timeout by Team New Zealand or if it was a water break. It looks like it might have been a timeout, actually. We didn't see the
long for
refs
a water
take to the field to have water. If so, it would have been an odd time to call that timeout there. All right,
Then
going
again, you
back
need
to
those
the
timeouts
game,
to
we're looking at
calm it down a bit.
third down, Team New Zealand.
Keep double QB.
Double QB play again.
Back to them.
Japan looks like they're not fazed by this. Flag pulled at the Japanese 17. Looks like no yards gained. New Zealand really holding on to this double QB play, although it looks like it hasn't fooled the Japanese team in a while now. Fool me once, fool me twice, right? It looks like they're already ready for this.
Adapted already. Japan has
They've
adapted to
adapted.
their double QB play.
They're playing a spy defense, holding on to that backup receiver who's hanging back to be double QB mix. Last down for Team New Zealand. First drive of the half. Let's see if they can make some magic. Heavy on the right side.
Last down.
Ball, low snap. Ball's out deep.
It's
Intercepted. Team Japan again.
Number 21, Tomoko Higuchi, who already has 3 interceptions and 1 pick 6 so far in this tournament.
Great
Ladies and
read,
gentlemen.
Team Japan. This defense, difficult to play against. Their experience really showing on the field, knowing how to cover the right play and how to be there at the right time to catch those picks. Japan here on the sideline, absolutely elated, converting the ball on last down.
Like we said before, Japan are looking like a very well-oiled machine on both offense and defense. Efficiency 100% by both sides.
Japan taking offense here. No blitz from Team New Zealand. Ball's out. Overthrown.
Bit overthrown right there.
Intended receiver number 18, Mo Miyake. Might be a little bit of complacency here from Team Japan. Looks like they're not as urgent as they were in the first half. Let's see how this pans out for them.
Let's see. Comes up to game management, whether they still want to attack,
Looks like
and be aggressive.
a ref timeout here. Putting the ball back a yard.
Ball is set.
Ball set at the Japanese 4, second down. Shotgun, long snap, good snap. No blitz from Team New Zealand, ball's out. Number 9 yet again.
Yuri Nakahata with another catch.
Great speed, great hands, this girl. I think 7th reception of this match so far.
Already has several touchdowns before this match.
Great form on that Japanese QB. It looks like she's zero pressure on her. Composure is great.
Calm and composed. Number
Japan on their own 17. Third down. Ball's out.
10. To the left.
Wide open,
Brought
number
out.
9 yet again into New Zealand territory. Looks like they'll spot it at the New Zealand 15-yard mark. Quick play here by Team Japan. I think New Zealand has stopped sending a blitz. I think this looks like it's giving the Japanese QB too much time. Not sure if they might want to adjust their play style here. Team Japan discussing their play. Taking the field first down at the New Zealand 15. Still no blitz from Team New Zealand. All the time in the world. Ball's out. Number 18 with the reception. Tried to dip for it. Could not get away.
4 yards to the touchdown zone.
Flag pulled. See that in replay. Great throw by the QB. Sideline catch, bringing it up just to about the New Zealand 5.
Yep, 5
with
yards.
3 downs left. I think they've got all the time in the world here, Mix. They could extend their lead a further 6 points if successful. On the New Zealand 6. Second down, Japan.
So they could run it if they wanted to.
They could still run it, that's right. They're outside of the no-run zone. Japanese receiver on the ground, 7 seconds out. Overthrown for number 7. This is I think this is the best time to play no blitz from Team New Zealand when the field is so short. You crowd you crowd that zone. It makes it difficult for the Japanese QB to find that open receiver, especially with one of the receivers going down on the left side there.
Sacrificing that pressure on the QB, but getting an advantage in your touchdown zone.
That's
to
right.
At least get more zone coverage.
That's right. Japanese team here looking like they're having a bit of fun on this play. Might be something wild. On the New Zealand 6, third down, ball snapped. Looks like it might be exactly the same play. Deflected!
Swat.
Number
21
from the New Zealand team. That's Jackie Elmsey. She looks to be the defense captain for Team New Zealand. 8 tackles, 2 interceptions, 4 pass deflections, and 1 pick 6 this tournament so far. I believe she was also the one that caught the pick earlier, right, Mix?
I believe so.
Amazing play by this defense captain here.
All right, last down.
Last down for Team Japan. This is the first drive. I've seen them struggle. I'm not sure if it's their complacency or the switch in play style by Team New Zealand, but it looks like Japan's having a hard time getting this ball in the end zone. Last down at the 6.
Can New Zealand on the left is wide open.
Wide open. What a miscommunication by the New Zealand defense. Not a single black shirt next to her. I hope there's a replay so we can see what happened here, Mix. Wide open on that play.
Okay, let's watch that.
Let's see. Miscommunication. The safety followed that slot. Easy out fade route by number 9, the center. Not a single defender near her.
And a simple, easy catch for number 9.
That brings Japan 27-8. 1 point PAT here. Let's see if she can make the conversion. Short snap under center. To the left side again. Number 22 on Japan.
And that's a catch. Yep.
Tomoyo Yagi for that 1 point conversion. Look at the composure here.
The body control as well. 1 foot. 1 foot is all it takes.
Focus on that toe tap, getting that ball received and secured inbounds. Great job, Team Japan. This pushes Japan up 28-8 over New Zealand. New Zealand will take the field on offense. Short update on our other semifinals field happening adjacent to us. Women's Malaysia versus Australia. Australia in the lead, 28-7. Looks like the stat lines look to be identical from both fields here.
So with how it's going right now, we could be seeing a Japan and Australia final.
It looks to be that way, Mix. It looks to be that way.
But you never know. You never know. New Zealand could mount a comeback. Malaysia
still a lot of time left in the ball game.
Left.
Anything can happen here, Mix.
Anything. And that's the beauty of flag football. One play could spark a comeback.
That's right. That's right. They just need one momentum shift just to turn the tide of this game. Let's see if New Zealand can pull it up by their bootstraps and get this touchdown in. Japan defense taking the field. Ref calling for the New Zealand offense. Still in discussion here.
So it is Japan 28, New Zealand 8. See if New Zealand can get one back.
Looks like this might be a double QB play.
Seems to be a favorite of theirs. Double QB.
Ball snapped. Number 3 piece. Loss of yards here. Could not get away from the Japanese defense fast enough. Loss of about 1 yard. Be spotted at the New Zealand 4. You'll see here the Japanese defense just too quick.
Number 2 was their blitzer.
Yeah, their blitz really quick in changing direction. They're reading the ball and reading the play. We've got number 18 here, Marsters, who's typically played their second QB on double QB plays. Let's see if they try for something here. Nope, she'll be lining up his QB this time.
Yep.
Ball snapped.
Perfect.
Dangerous here.
Deep
Long ball for number 14.
It's caught! It's caught!
Amazing
14
catch by
catches it.
number 14. This is the height advantage we're talking about. Perfectly placed for number 14. Looks like their offense captain, Ellie McManaway, to reach up and snag that out of the air over the Japanese defense. Beautiful catch here. Beautiful focus on the ball. Great throw by number 18 Marsters. New Zealand, third down.
Catch. Ooh, double blitz. Oh,
Short yards here.
11.
Ball's out, number 11.
First
Reliable. First down and more.
First down for New Zealand.
19-yard mark on the Japanese side. Refresh of downs. Great positioning here for New Zealand. Let's see if they can come away with it.
Right, ball is set. Fresh set of downs. First down for New Zealand's offense.
Let's see if they try a long play again. They weren't successful in their previous 2 attempts, resulting in picks by Japan. Let's see if they can get a long ball for a touchdown here. Japan showing 2 blitzes. Deep
ball
for number 2, New Zealand. What a touchdown!
Touchdown, New Zealand!
That's Shanae Tissinge.
This will be her 6th touchdown.
Second touchdown of this game.
8th touchdown of the tournament.
Wide
Secure.
open there in the
Wide
backfield.
open.
Looks like a miscommunication by the Japanese defense. Great exploitation down the middle there. That brings us up 28-14. Japan in the lead. Let's see if New Zealand will try for a 1-point or 2-point conversion here.
If I'm not mistaken, they're going for 2.
It looks like a 2-point, risking it all here. You are in the semifinals, right? I mean, it's make it or break it time mix.
It's a win or go home.
Got to pull out all the stops. 2-point conversion at the Japanese 10. Ball snapped. Ball's out.
Deep ball.
High ball.
Oh!
Tipped
Juggle.
off of number 14. Could not secure the tip drill there from either side. Unfortunate. Almost had it. We're going to go into a turnover. Japan on offense. You'll see on the replay here, both receivers there went up for the ball, went off the tip of number 14's fingers. Couldn't come down with it. Unfortunate.
And that brings down the deficit to 14 points.
Great play, great drive by Team New Zealand here, showing that they're still putting everything they got on the field. Japan here, quick huddle.
Japan on the ball.
First down, Japan at their own 5. Ball snap, no blitz from Team New Zealand.
It's again. Deep
Ball's
ball.
deep for number
1.
Amazing reception here. I think we've seen this time and time again. Japan makes these long balls look so easy. Just throwing it up in the air. Ball's up. We'll see that on the replay.
Japan's long balls have been
Easy reception
textbook.
for number 1, Yuki Sato.
Beautiful catch.
Good positioning for Team Japan as well. I think they're just before the first down. Or have they made it across? They've made it across. They made it across. They're at the New Zealand 17-yard mark. First down, Japan.
Quick snap.
No blitz yet again. Ball's
again.
out down the middle.
Good catch.
So
Good stretch.
open. Really soft spot there for Team New Zealand defense.
Jeez.
They're exploiting that heavy right now. Great snag by number 9. Looked like a dart down the middle. Look at her stretch her arms for that. Great ball control.
If I'm mistaken, just 3 more yards to the touchdown zone.
Easy 2 plays for Japan, marching it right down the middle of the field. Japan 2nd down at the New Zealand 5. Ball snapped. Open receiver on the left side. Can she find her? Delay of game. She wasn't quick enough to see it. She wasn't quick enough to see her receiver on the left side. She was jumping up and down, yelling for the ball. Unfortunate time. I mean, Japan has all the time in the world here. No blitz. Only 2nd down. I think she's saying that the defender blocked her view. I think that's where the physical advantage comes in. Really blocked the QB's line of sight here.
That they have the foul and
delay of game. I think that's a loss of down, 5-yard penalty, so that will be pushed back to the New Zealand 10-yard line. 3rd down for Japan. Let's see if they extend their lead further. Oh, no loss of yards here.
It's just loss of down.
Loss of a down. All right. On the New Zealand 4, Japan 3rd down. Looks like a referee timeout. Nope. Team timeout here. I think might have been Team Japan. They're on the sideline now discussing. Quick update from the other semifinals on the field adjacent. We've got Australia women's versus Malaysia women's. Current stat line is Australia in the lead, 35-7. Not looking good for the host nation Malaysia here.
And on the championship field, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's Japan 28 and New Zealand 14. Just coming off of that time.
Japan back on the field, 3rd down on the New Zealand 4. Long snap, no blitz, ball's out quick. Great defense. Great defense by the New Zealand player number
14, if I'm not mistaken.
14.
Nope,
that's not 14. 44. Sia Matai. Great read, great position to be there, able to swat that ball away.
Last down.
Japan returning for their last down. Still in the red zone here for Team Japan. Let's see if they can come away with it.
Let's go!
Keeping their composure. Long snap, no blitz. Ball's out quick.
Deep.
Number 9.
Catch.
Many targets to number 9 today. Looks like their top receiver in the red zone. Great touchdown.
One option for Japan right now.
Ball's out. Number 9 with the over-the-shoulder catch.
Cradled it.
Managed to get that separation away from the receiver. Lots of space for her to catch that ball. Great play, Team Japan. Score is now 34-14. Japan in the lead. It looks like Japan will be going for a safe 1-point conversion. Shotgun, ball snap, no blitz here. Ball's out, right in the middle to number 1. What a dart!
In between 3
no
defenders.
hesitation. Right to the receiver. Let's see this in replay. Does a quick hook route here. Quick, before any of the New Zealand defenders can get to her. Great job.
And the number 1 from the New Zealand defense was inches away from
just
swatting that away.
inches, Mitch, just inches.
And now we have the New Zealand offense back at it, trying to close down the deficit and hopefully get a couple more scores in.
Deep ball by
to
New
left.
Zealand. Picked off.
It's picked off.
Oh, they're saying she's not in. The
Unlucky,
ref saying she's out. Let's see that on replay. It looked like
Number
at least
11.
one of her feet were in bounds. Let's see that again. Ball's out, trying for that deep ball to number 2. Been a good play so far. It actually looks like she might have been, her first foot was in.
Well, I think
Ref is calling it out nonetheless. 2nd down, Team New Zealand. Great play there. It worked for them the previous drives. Let's see if they can get another long ball like that out into the receiver's hands.
you start playing that really
Ball
deep long
snapped.
balls now.
Ball's out.
Picked off.
Japan! Number
14.
11.
Yep, number
Third
11.
pick of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yuna Yamamoto.
What a dangerous player here. If I was the QB, I'm not throwing anywhere near that side ever again. Great pick. She fought for that ball there. Pushed up for it. Got the pick. Didn't push any more forward than she had to after securing that pick. Gives Japan great position here to really kind of try and seal that game for them. Stat line again is 35-14. Japan in the lead, 21-point deficit. Japan first down on the New Zealand 14. Short snap. Light and easy for Japan. She's broke a tackle. Is she in? She's in for another touchdown, number 7 with that dip. What a crazy dip. Breaking a tackle on the way in there. Let's see that again.
The spin.
Snatches the ball,
The
goes
dip.
for the dip. Might have looked like her knee was down actually there, Mix, but
the knee down.
they're calling it in.
Calling it in.
41-14.
She did stretch out the ball.
Japan, amazing play there. Quick conversion, quick work by Team Japan once again. Very mechanized production.
All right, bunch play.
Ball snap,
open
PAT
on the
wide
left.
open. Same play just now. I think it looks like another miscommunication by the New Zealand defense. Very unfortunate here.
Oh no, that was
that the touchdown? Did they
that
not,
was a touchdown.
They
So-
did not count her
so
touchdown
the
from
knee
earlier.
So the knee was on the ground.
So they did call her knee down. All right.
Yep.
So that was the touchdown.
touchdown,
Wide
easy,
open
that
yet
man.
again on the left side. Another miscommunication by the New Zealand defense. They'll go for the 1-point PAT here. Lining up very close. Looks like man coverage. A little bit of contact
The
there.
left is wide.
Wide open. Number
that's a
9.
catch.
Looks like that's her signature route. Corners
corner.
into the end zone. Both times free. Easy routes for this girl. We'll see that again. She gets shoved a little bit in the beginning. Quick corner there. Wide open.
Wide open for number
Specialty route from number
that
9.
corner. Zips it in. And 100%
over the shoulder catch
catch.
by number 9. Great play by Japan.
Japan's over the shoulder catches have been amazing. They haven't dropped any of their over
They
the
haven't
shoulders.
dropped any balls yet. I think there's just been a few overthrown. Refs are deliberating here on the field. Might be a foul.
call,
I
is
think they might call the foul on Japan. The flag's on the right side of the field, closer to where that contact was from the New Zealand defender. Let's see what the call is here.
on the offense.
Illegal contact on the offense. PAT might be no good. Actually, I think the ruling is the defense did not move and they have right of place, right? So the Japanese defenders trying to squeeze between them, pushing them aside, constitute as contact. Could be foul on the. It is a foul on the Japanese side. PAT is no good. Stat line stays 41-14. Japan in the lead.
And if I'm not
Calling them
mistaken,
back here.
and it's confirmed, Lance, the other semi-final, Australia 35, Malaysia 7.
The game has come to an end on the other semi-finals field. Australia will be making it to the finals. Host nation Malaysia will be playing 3rd and 4th place later today. I'm a little confused at the call here, Mix. I can't tell what it is. It looks like they might be repeating the PAT, and instead of declining the PAT, they've pushed it back further. Let's see what happens on this play. So this should be a PAT play at the New Zealand 15-yard. Bunch formation from Japan. Ball's out. Wide open number 7. I think there was no doubt Japan wanted that PAT and they made sure to get it despite the fouls here.
Wide open on the left.
Wide, not enough tight coverage from Team New Zealand. Looks like 24 too low.
24 didn't.
QB watching here went right
QB
over her head
watching.
to number 7. Was not quick enough by Team New Zealand. Puts the points up, 42-14. Japan in the lead. New Zealand taking the offense at their own 5. Masters as QB. Ball snap, quick out to number 11. 6-yard gain. Time is running. It looks like we're in 2-minute warning here. Final moments of the game. Japan looking like they're loosening up a bit. Looking very complacent here for the Japanese team. Once again, our other semifinals has ended. Australia versus a host nation, Malaysia, women's division. Australia coming out on top, making it to the finals that will be happening later today.
Another pick.
Picked off Japan!
Picked off, number 40.
Number 40, Renka Saito. Turning the tides yet again. Let's see what they do here. I don't think Japan needs to push for that point difference, nor do they need to push any further for the touchdown. I think for them, might be good position for them to rest some of their starters, try some of the secondary positions, and try to slowly march up that middle line for that touchdown. Bunch formation, Japan on the New Zealand 17. Short snap.
Taking the knee.
Taking the knee. Wise choice here from Team Japan. No need to push any further than they have to. They've got tough finals going on after this. With that, Japan take it away, 42-14 over New Zealand. They'll be going against Australia in the women's finals later today. New Zealand will go up against Malaysia for 3rd and 4th placing. This has been a great match. Thank you for your time. This is Lance signing off with Mix.
This has been Mick signing off. And congratulations to both winners of the semifinals, and we'll see you in the next match.
A final note, again, thank you to our venue partner, EV Arena, our apparel partner, Enervive, Youth Academy partner, Third Down, technology partner, Reclub, and sponsors TNB, Accordia, Precise Rehab, Over ABC, GOTS, and PPB. If you guys want to keep up to date with the scores and the latest standings and the game timings, please go and download Reclub, that's RECLUB, on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Keep up to date with all the latest news there. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, that was a hard one. Underneath. Let's go. Pull it loud. Good girl. Go. Black man, everything from the borders. Hooray!
Thank you, Pierre. Okay, dunia akan dibenci